Hey guys, how are we doing? Here we are in Cairns, far north Queensland, tropical paradise, Australia. My name is Mark. I was born in Adelaide, I grew up in Switzerland and back in this country since 1988, and I've been playing didgeridoo ever since. So I'd like to teach you 2 or 3 things in regards of this ancient instrument. My arm is in a sling. An advice to all dads: always trust your 60-year-old who threatens to take you down during a wrestling match. Otherwise you end up with a popped shoulder and a broken arm. Remember that. Let's go from starters. Every didgeridoo has its note depending on length. Okay? It is like your church organ pipes. Different size pipes give you different sounds. So I'll show you what goes best with what instrument to play, as in what notes. Okay, watch this. Here we are. Mid-range, C to an E are the easiest playing notes in general. Now you find that C is the easiest note to follow with the keyboard, piano, alto sax or flute. For guitar or bass guitar it would be an E. Make it as hard for both instruments, D in the middle. So for gigging or jamming purpose, stick to full notes like C, D or E. As for your all-rounder, what we call idiot-proof notes where anybody can play, C sharp, D or D sharp. So that's just a little advice for you to realize what is easy, hey? Now, a justification for my playing style is some of us have an accent, and most of us share the same skin colour, which is now proof that we are not Aboriginal, therefore possibly not restricted or limited to one style of playing. If I have to present or sell these sticks, usually what I say is respect its cultural history, but nowadays the didgeridoo is nothing else but just an amplifier for whatever you do with your lips. It's like using beatboxing aspects, but traditional sounds, and the interesting part here now is I'm using a technique what horn or wind instrument players call tonguing, where you flick the tongue forwards and backwards to stop the airflow. Possibly with that technique it allows you a more percussive presentation and not just these one fucking sounding meditative notes. Okay, I've got no patience for meditation. The choice, of course, is yours, how you want to use this instrument, but my meditation is more rhythm-based. Okay? Circular breathing is the last thing I usually teach, because to me it is not important at all. By comparison to other wind instruments, like we all had to learn recorder at school, for Europeans flute, okay? Remember, when you played recorder at school, did you have to do circulated breathing? Generally not. With one lung full, these instruments are being played like good jazz saxophonist on stage. With one lung full he plays. So my main aim here is to teach interesting, motivating sounds, and I believe once you got the motivation up and you know what to do on a rhythm basis, you then start concentrating circulated breathing, which I'll explain to you later. But first, a couple of sounds, okay? Basic drone first. Watch.